Hello everyone, and today's video is about soups. Soup is a big thing in Russia, and we can eat it hot in the winter, cold in the summer, and every woman would know how to cook at least 5 different types of soups, which are very different to a soup that you might find, let's say, in the UK. And you might be wondering, if you eat it every day, then when do you eat the rest of the meal? And this is what this video is about. Please carry on watching. A few ladies will show you how they make soups. Let's get started.
Traditionally, we have at least 2 dishes for lunch in Russia. First, we have soup. We call it the first dish. It doesn't matter if it's summer or winter, most people will have their soup first. You can call it a starter, but it's quite big and filling, and in addition, it should necessarily be eaten with a piece of bread. After that, we have our main. We call it the second dish. For example, it's a chicken soup with potato, noodles, carrot, onion, and fresh parsley at the end of cooking. Oh, and broccoli, of course. I like it.
To be honest, I'm not a big fan of restaurants because, I've got a big family, 4 children, and it's a bit expensive to go to the restaurants all together. In our city. But I have to go to the restaurants or to canteen, to eatery, for lunch or for somebody's celebration. When I have lunch, I obviously have 3 dishes. For the first dish, or like we say in Russia, for the first, I obviously have soup. Traditional Russian soup like borscht, щи, рассольник, and stuff like that. For the second dish, I obviously have meat with a side dish like mashed potato or stewed cabbage, pasta, and with the second dish, I obviously have salad. But I'm not a big fan of Russian salads because they're full of mayo, and I don't like it. Yeah. And at the end of the lunch, I have the third dish. It's black tea with lemon, or compote, apple compote. Here in Russia, we like soup a lot. For example, I eat soup every day. I guess it's because of our weather. Because, I live in Ijevsk, is the west part of Russian Federation, the central part, and here we have 5 months winter and 2 long periods, not warm periods. Winter and spring and autumn, and very short summer, just about 2 months. That's why we need to heat ourselves inside, and the soup is the best thing for that. Yeah, but there is one problem, because it takes a lot of time to cook soup. It takes about 4 or 3 hours. And I work all day long and I haven't enough time to cook soup. But I've got a kind of life hack, and I'll share it for you. At first, I teach my children to cook the broth. So when I come home in the evening, I have my broth ready, and I have a kind of soup base. I make it by myself. You know, I have a big vegetable garden, and every autumn we have a big harvest, and I conservate soup base. I conservate a lot, all kind of eat like jam, pickles, salads, and soup bases. Yeah, for example, this soup base is for рассольник, I said, and I have here some carrot, tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, and some pearl belly. And that's good. That's good base for рассольник. So when I come home, I have my broth ready. I just need to add some soup base into the broth and 2 or 3 potatoes. And voila! I have a big 4 liters pot of soup to our dinner. And that's great. It saved me a lot of time and I like it very much. Yeah, I make soup base for all kinds of traditional Russian soup like borscht, щи, and stuff like that. That's all about lunch, but a Russian celebration, that's another story.
This video was recorded as a reply to Kathy's message about order of the courses at the restaurant, which is hard to understand unless you realize what a big deal soup is. And this is how it works. You leave us a comment and we'll try to record the video from you. So please let us know in the comments what you would like to be the next videos about. And see you soon! До свидания!